that drives freelancers crazy, especially across Africa: getting paid. It can be the absolute hardest part of the job, right? Well, there's a new platform called Vaultio that's trying to change all that. And its story, it probably starts with a frustration you know all too well. Picture this. You've just crushed a project. The client absolutely loves it. You've done the hard work. But now comes the other hard part: waiting for your money. It's just stuck somewhere in the system for a week, sometimes even longer. It's this massive roadblock that just slows everything down for so many talented people. And this really puts it into perspective, doesn't it? On the left, you've got the old way, the status quo. You're waiting 5 to 7 days for your money. You're losing a whopping 20% in commission, and who knows what hidden fees are lurking. But then you look at the Vaultio way. Payouts in 24 hours, commissions slashed in half to 10%, and pricing that's actually, transparent. So you might be wondering, who came up with this? Well, this wasn't some idea cooked up in a corporate boardroom. Nope. This was built by someone who was right there in the trenches, dealing with these exact same frustrations. And that's really the heart of it, isn't it? The founder saw amazing developers, designers, and writers all across the continent, in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, Ghana, just getting hamstrung by these clunky, outdated platforms. So Vaultio was literally born from that feeling of, hey, we deserve better than this. We deserve to get paid faster, and we deserve fair fees. Okay, so that's the why, but what about the how? How does Vaultio actually pull this off? Well, their whole method really comes down to 3 key pillars, and each one is specifically designed to knock down one of those big frustrations we've been talking about. So what are they? First up, super fast payments powered by crypto. Second, some really slick AI tools to help you stand out. And third, a pricing system that actually lets you keep more of the money you earn. All right, let's dive into each one. All right, pillar number 1 is all about getting you paid and fast. It's a total game changer. Vaultio uses a crypto escrow system to just bypass all those delays. It's kind of like a digital lockbox. The client puts the money in, it's held securely, and the second they approve your work, bam, it's released to you. It's that technology that makes the whole thing work. And that brings us to the magic number, 24. 24 hours. We're not talking 5 to 7 business days anymore. We're talking about getting your money the very next day. It's a complete shift, and it's all about speed. Okay, so fast payments are huge, but that's not all. Pillar number 2 is about giving you an edge. This isn't just another job board where you scroll endlessly. Vaultio has AI tools built right in, and they're designed for one thing: to help you not just find the work, but to actually land the gig. So what does this AI actually do? Well, for starters, it scans your CV and matches you with the best fit jobs out there. It even gives you a compatibility score. It'll give you suggestions to make your cover letter stronger. It keeps all your important documents safe and sound. And for the coders out there, it can even help with some tasks. It's basically like having a personal career coach working for you 24/7. And that brings us to pillar number 3, which tackles that other huge headache: the fees. This one is simple. It's all about making things fair, making sure that you get to keep more of what you earn. And just look at the difference here. It's pretty dramatic. A lot of other platforms are taking a 20% cut. 20%. Vaultio slices that right in half, down to a flat 10% on your projects. I mean, that's a serious amount of extra cash in your pocket at the end of the day. And they keep the pricing super straightforward. You want all those AI tools we just talked about? It's just $5 a month. Or, hey, if you don't want to pay a subscription, no problem. You can use the platform completely free and just pay that 10% commission when you get a job. It's all about choice, flexibility, and no sneaky hidden fees. Okay, this all sounds pretty great, right? But is it for you? Let's talk about who the ideal professional is for Vaultio, who's really going to get the most out of this. Well, Vaultio is probably a great fit for you if you're just plain sick of waiting to get paid. You've got to be open to receiving payments in crypto, that's a key part, and you're excited about using AI to work smarter, not harder. Right now, they're really focusing on talent in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, and Ghana. So if you're a developer, a designer, a writer, or do any kind of remote work in those countries, this is for you. But this is about more than just being another freelance platform. The vision here is much, much bigger. It's about building a whole new ecosystem for African talent to connect with the rest of the world. And I think this quote from the founder says it all. The big dream is for Vaultio to become the place, the main hub for global clients to find incredible African talent. A place where getting paid instantly and having a ton of opportunities isn't a surprise. It's just how things work.
All right, so if you're listening to this and thinking, yes, this is what I've been waiting for, then the next question is obvious. How do you get in on this? Let's cover the next steps, whether you want to join up or just support the mission.
So there are a few ways to get involved. If you're a freelancer, you're going to want to sign up right away. And listen to this. The first 100 people who sign up get a lifetime commission rate of only 5%. That's huge. If you're a company that wants to hire great talent, you can reach out directly to the founder. And if you just want to support the project, you can follow their journey and get all the updates. Which really brings us back to the big question, doesn't it? When you put it all together, the instant crypto payments, the smart AI, the fair fees, Vaultio is making a really bold statement. So could this be it? Is this mix of tech and fairness the actual future of freelancing in Africa? Only time will tell for sure, but man, it is one heck of a compelling start.